Hi everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate and very much humbled. Today I want to talk about 4 things men struggles to admit to a woman. uh, as a woman, most of the times you might actually come across to a certain relationship, or maybe you have actually dated a man who has just been having challenges or struggling just to get open up with you. Most of the times it might be a lot of issues. Most of the times it might be his personality is the kind of a person who is not just open up with you. But before I even start a video, I'm here just to tell you that it's very important in every successful relationship or every successive marriage to vital up, to level up your level of communication. It's very important. Without wasting much of the time, let me also talk about the first thing that a man struggles to admit to a woman is erectile dysfunction. Most men, you come to find out that you might have married this man, then for a while now it has become very obvious that he has a problem of erectile dysfunction. There are so many things which actually causes erectile dysfunction. It might be, maybe it could have been a kind of person he has been watching a lot of porn. It could have been a kind of person that he has been doing a lot of stuff just to cause that erectile dysfunction. But the fact is, by the time you get married to him, you never actually admit that he has a problem of erectile dysfunction or weak penis erection. I actually did some of my videos, a lot of my videos concerning this, on how actually it can be very helpful on ways where we can where it can help a certain soul there, where it can help somebody out there. But the fact is, a man will never admit that he has a erectile dysfunction. But it's very important to help your man, to help that husband to be very good, or to try to be communicating in relationship or in marriage, because such problems like that definitely has a solution. So it's very important to make a communication one of the vital in relationship and also in marriage. Let me talk about the other thing. Your man will never actually admit that you want to have another child. You never admit that you want to have another child because he feels neglected. He feels neglected in a sense that most of the times you just ask about him, how was the week, how he was actually doing with a lot of stuff, like how he's going to provide for the family, how he's going to provide for the house, all the bills, how is he going to sort such kind of bills. That really turns a man down, and at the end of the day he feels that burden, he feels to be left out, he feels to be neglected. Most of the times you come to notice that you might want to have that child, you might want to have that another child, but your man might actually want to have another child. But the fact is, women need to be very supportive. Women need to stand in the gap of men to show them love, to show them how grateful you are of having him. So it's very important to be very much in touch with him. Okay, let me talk about on the other side, a man might not admit having or being neglected sexually when it comes to bed issues. A man will never agrees that he wants you to sense, he wants you to provide it without him requesting for it. So a man will never actually agree that he prioritizes sex over everything. He wants each and every time to be given sex without even asking for it. These are some of the things that brings confusion. These are some of the things that brings down marriages. These are actually some of the things that make people just to divorce each other, because they are being neglected sexually, they are being neglected in a lot of things. Thank you so much for reaching this video to the end. I really appreciate that. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up, that every time when I upload these videos like this one, you'll be the first person to know. Stay tuned and stay blessed.